Oh, mask. I forgot the mask. Okay, ready? We'll bow in. Ready? Hook. All right, salute. Okay, first exercise. Let's see. Turning 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and stop. To the side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and stop. Okay, hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. To your left. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. 2, 3. To your left. 2, 3. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands up. Reach down. 1, 2, 3. To your right. 2, 3. To your left. 2, 3. Center. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on your waist. Circular movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center cross. Knees. Circular movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Hands on your waist. Neck turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center tilt to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Center. Circular movements. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Center. Hands up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, spread your feet. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Switch, stretch. Switch. 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 Straighten the front knee. Switch. 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 Okay, Sana. Okay, we shake it out. Okay, deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hands in your waist. Shoulder roll. Reverse. And center. Okay, press, release, exhale, inhale. And stop. Deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, wrists. Reverse. Okay, palms down, bigger circle. And center. Okay, side to side. Okay, and lift. Okay, right foot forward, insert needle. Switch. And center. Okay. Leg swing. And center. Switch. Side. And center. Side to side. Okay, switch. And Sana. Deep breathing, inhale. Okay, silk grilling. Switch. Okay, open and close. Switch. circular movements. Okay, lower hook. Shoulder height. Okay. Elbows down. Palms down. Straighten up. Extend. Okay, deep breathing. Okay, diagonal flying. Switch. Center, cloud hands. Okay, carry tiger to the mountain. Okay, infinity sign. Form the fists. Okay, palms together, strum the lute. draw the bow. Okay. Fan to the back. Okay, raise the hand. Okay, palms down, deep breathing. Okay, we'll go through the sequence. Short form, feet parallel preparation. Okay, deep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so let's do the back side facing the side. So from here, carry tiger to the mountain. Cross hands, raise the left hand, bend from the waist. Stork flaps wings to left side, grasp the sparrow's tail. Your wrist, single whip. Hold and reverse the ball. Diagonal flying. Sit back. Stroke down. Pot the horse's mane. Step up. Stroke down. Pot the horse's mane. Cross over. Jade Lady work shadow. Cross over. Jade Lady work shadow. And then hook your wrists. On the back side, we'll do a set of cloud hands. Your left hand circles around. Then you pivot to the left. Pivot to the right. Pivot to the left. Pivot to the right. Hook your wrists. And close the form. Hold and reverse the ball. Right side diagonal flying. Extend arms to the side. Reverse the stance. And close. Okay. Okay, turn, face the front again. Deep breathing. Okay, let's try another set of cloud hands with closing. So when you're in this position, that's the same position as finishing the grasp the sparrow's tail when you're into this corner. So the feet are essentially parallel. Then you step out. Then the heel goes down. So because you're stepping backwards, you toe down first. Okay, so this is, sometimes what ends up happening is that if you turn your hips before you adjust your feet, then you're going to end up heel down. Then you end up like this. Now if you go like this and you end up going backwards, then it would be toe down, then you would pivot on the heel to open the stance. Okay, then the hand goes down, switch the hands, then you start to pivot on the heel, shift your weight, toe down to heel, change your hands, heel, shift your weight, toe back, heel down, pivot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So those are the incremental stage and the transitions. So if you break it down like that, then eventually when you move, it's going to be much more ingrained in your footwork, so that you learn to, where you contact. If you think about when you go backwards, repulsive monkey, it's always the toe down, So backward is toe down, forward is heel down. Okay. Now, once we're here, and we're going to hold the ball and reverse the ball, we shift the hands to reverse. Then we have the pivot, so the heel goes toward the front, and then you go to the heel, and then we slant up like this. That's your right side diagonal flying. Then we're here. Then we have to shift and square the hips, pass through center. So this is like repulse the monkey, retreating. Then the hands go forward as you straighten the foot, the front foot. Cross the elbows, step to the side to find that shoulder width stance, and then lean to your right. But you're actually on the heel of this foot. Now when you bring the elbows back and you start to reset, then the toe starts to square. That's how you end up in the parallel stance. So if you do it like that, then you're going to differentiate between the solid and empty. There's a constant shift of weight from one side to the other. See, so in closing, it's not a matter of flipping the hands over and just walking backwards. So that's what we pick up in the beginning. You actually have to create the motion and the relationship between the upper and the lower body, and you start to move, and you move, and you move. So your hands and feet actually are synchronizing, so that when we're here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. See, so there's a timing involved and a control of each component. So we try it again. So we're in a single whip position. You're moving in and you're twisting slightly. You're here. You're switching. Now here's your hands. See my foot? Now my weight is here, and then it's here. So you square, step, toe down and then heel, shift, and then straighten the front foot. Toe and elbow, heel starts to move, and then you're here. You see that? So try again, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. All right, deep breathing. Okay, so if you learn it here, then when you're in long form, you do it there. All right, so it's the same closing movements. All right, we'll go through the long form. Ready? Preparation. Single whip. Hold the ball. Diagonal flying, step up, raise the hand. Brush knee 4 times. Strum the lute. Close the door. Form the fists and punch. Divert, block, and punch. Cross the arms, Leopard and Tiger springs to mountain. Carry Tiger to the mountain. Oblique brush knee push right and left sides with the 180-degree turn. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Oblique single whip. Pivot, turn, fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Repulse the monkey third time, left side, straighten the back foot, shift your weight, pass through center, reversing the stance, going to neutral right, lower hoop, cross stance, pivot, carry Tiger to the mountain, hold the ball, shift. Diagonal flying. Shift. Step up. Forward. Raise the hand. Bend from the waist. Stork flaps wings. Toe heel pivot. Brush knee one time. Insert the needle. Fan to the back. Turn. Stroke down, parry and punch. Step forward, or actually step backwards. Divert, block and punch. Step up, grasp the sparrow's tail. Single whip. First set of cloud hands. Okay, turn, kicks, high pat the horse, right instep kick. Set it up, flip it over, left instep kick. Turn, left heel kick. Brush knee 2 times. Twist and turn. Step up. Brush and push. Sit back. Round out, twist step. Step through. Planting punch. turn, parry and punch. Step up, set it up, high pat the horse, flip the hand, face the corner, beat the tiger, opening the stance, cross behind, open the stance, right side, sit back, left side rear corner, lower hoop, cross the forearms, level the elbows, right heel kick, 2 punches to the ear, left hand on top, flip it over, parting leg, turn, flip the hands, parting leg, stroke down, parry and punch, form the fists, divert, lock and punch, cross the arms, leopard and tiger springs to mountain, carry tiger to the mountain, cross the hands, obliques, brush knee and push. Rear corner, brush knee and push left, grasp the sparrow's tail. Single whip, back to the front, hold and reverse the ball, diagonal flying right, part the horse's mane 5 times, step up, stroke down, part the horse's mane, toe out, step up, stroke down, part the horse's mane. One more. Cross corner. Jade lady work shuttle left. Pivot, pivot, transition across right side. Jade lady work shuttle. Part the horse's mane. Cross corner. Pivot, pivot, step, step, forward, back, forward, back. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Grasp the sparrow's tail sequence here. And then turn to the front. Second set of cloud hands. Two, 3, and 4 back to the corner. One more set to the left. Back to the corner, hook your wrist, back to single whip. Turn, adjust, set it up. Snake sticks out tongue. Invert the hands, pull down. Step up. Golden cockcrow, stands on one leg. Step down. Poke, kick. Golden cockcrow. Reverse the stance, repulse the monkey. neutral right, up, turn, carry tiger to the mountain, hold the ball, shift diagonal flying, step up, press forward, raise the hand, bend from the waist, stalk, flaps wings, toe heel pivot, brush knee one time, insert the needle, fan to the back, turn, parry and punch, step up, form the fist and punch, divert, block and punch, step up, grasp the sparrow's tail, hook your wrists, hold the ball, third set of cloud hands, hook your wrists, back to single whip, pivot, turn, set up, palm strikes face, turn, single lotus kick, brush knee, left push, press forward, step up, punch down the crotch, step up, grasp the sparrow's tail again, hook your wrists, back to the front, second downward posture, set it up, snake sticks out tongue, invert the hands, flip it over, pull down, step up, cross hands to 7 star, retreat, ride the tiger, palm strikes face, turn, change the palm, double lotus, beat, draw bow to shoot tiger, set it up, palm strikes face, second set, turn, parry and punch, set it up, high pat the horse, step up to close, grasp the sparrow's tail, single whip, hold the ball, reverse, diagonal flying right, fingertips to the side, start to step backwards, elbows out, shift your weight to the right, shift your weight to the left. Okay, deep breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we did that, a lot of the postures are kind of grouped together, especially the pot the horse's mane and Jade Lady shuttle grouping. So we're in a pot the horse's mane position. Then we sit back and we cross over. And here's your first Jade Lady work shuttle. Then if we turn, right, going to just to the left, stroke down, pot the horse's mane. We sit back and we do the left side Jade Lady work shuttle again. Then we sit back and turn to the back, set up your vertical arm and stroke down and do a pot the horse's mane. Then you cross corner, then do your left side Jade Lady work shuttle. Then you sit back and turn, face the mirror, stroke down, pot the horse's mane, then you cross over, Jade Lady work shuttle. Okay, then we turn back to the front, and then we're in square one. Now we step up and stroke down, pot the horse's mane. Then we can cross corner, go to the opposite side. Now work the right Jade Lady work shuttle. Then we turn to the mirrors, set up your vertical left, stroke down, pot the horse's mane. Now that's followed by the opposite side to the Jade Lady work shuttle right side. Then we turn, face the back, stroke down, you have a left, pot the horse's mane, you cross over to the right, and do a Jade Lady work shuttle right side again. And then you turn, face the street, stroke down, pot the horse's mane, cross corner, Jade Lady work shuttle. Then you turn back to the front, stroke down, pot the horse's mane, toe out, step up, stroke down, pot the horse's mane, toe out, stroke down, pot the horse's mane. Try another pot the horse's mane. So that's just doubling them up. Do a third one. Then we can step up, pot the horse's mane, stroke down, pot the horse's mane. So as you pot the horse's mane and Jade Lady work shuttle, they kind of work together. You can go like this, stroke down, pot the horse's mane, stroke down, go forward, go backwards, Jade Lady work shuttle. Stroke down, pot the horse's mane, sit back, go forward, go back, Jade Lady work shuttle. So what you're doing is actually combining pot the horse's mane, Jade Lady work shuttle, pot the horse's mane. So it might not have been apparent to you, but when we do in that corner, that's exactly what we're doing, in a kind of cycling, not reversing it, but that's how those postures kind of, create a sequence. But to practice movements and you want to do it over and over again, that's kind of a format that you could use. Because when you do the form, you don't necessarily do it enough. So if you have postures that you need to work on, then that's something that you would do, So any of these postures, if we, in the form we have the obliques, and there's 180-degree turn into brushed knees, right? And then there's the Jade Lady work shuttle sequence we just did. Now we do opposites. Say we're in this position, and I actually do this, in some of the other type programs. But when we're here, we do a left side grasp the sparrow's tail, and then we turn. We do a left side grasp the sparrow's tail, or right side grasp the sparrow's tail rather. When you do this over and over again, just say do 2 or 3, then you have a dose of these movements that the body gets more familiar with. Now, when you're learning the form, we know it's there, but it's in a sequential format. So here, you're just doing them both. Oh. Someone opened the door. Actually, they're practicing the alarm. Oh. I can shut that off. No, so no one got alarmed from those exercises, did you? Oh, it is streaming. They're saying, what happened? Okay, so I forgot where we're. Okay, so we're at grass the sparrows to our right side. Right, so that's a dose of that, right? Now we turn it to the left side. Okay, so once you finish grass the sparrows here, you could do a set of brush knees. So we do a brush knee, then we turn, and then you do a brush knee to the left. So that's essentially your obliques, right? Then we reverse, then we do a brush knee and push. And then we turn, brush knee and push. Now we turn again, and we go to strum the loop. 1, 2, 3. And we turn again, we're going to do a strum the loop, but we don't have this in the form, because this is the opposite side, the mirror image. Turn. Strum the loop. Turn. Strum the loop. Okay, now we're going to turn. Oh, slowly, okay. So this we know. That's from the form, right? We turn the other side, you don't know it, but only because we don't do it. But it's just the same. So all that is going to your left, back to center right, and go forward. So you go to the left, and you go back to center, and you go forward. And then we turn. This one we know it's pretty standard procedure, right? Now we form the right fist, and we punch, and we do the divert, block, and punch. That's a combination. We add the third posture would have been leopard and tiger springs the mountain. So you can do those as onesies, twosies, or threesies, you know. It depends on you put them together. So over here we form, this is going to be different. The left fist, infinity sign, or divert and block, and punch. Cross the arms, the right hand goes to the outside, leopard and tiger springs the mountain. So if this side is new to you, you would just maybe do one side, and then the opposite, just those two. Then you can kind of build onto that and just do those three motions. So then we'll go back to the other side. You have fist under elbow. Okay, so there's your left fist under, pretty, that's standard in their form. But when we go to the opposite side, turning to this direction and then stroking out and sitting back is going to be a little bit more challenging, because the body actually doesn't know the pattern. So when you stroke out, you turn this direction, lower the hand, and then stroke out to this direction, make your fist, and then drop your elbow and bring it back to vertical center. So the only way you can develop those patterns is to do the opposite side, because movements are programmed into your system. So when you do one side over and over again, as soon as you switch the other side, it still wants to do the original form. So if it wasn't being programmed to your system, that wouldn't happen. That just verifies that it is programmed in your system, and it becomes a habit. So everything what we do in the training is building habits, right? So you can develop good habits and bad habits. So habits, you can be deleted. Not that they go away completely, just that when your body starts to understand more, then when you start to change it, it just gets suppressed. It goes in the back, and it doesn't come out until the new movement is learned, and then it starts to evolve, and then you develop it. So over here, these are the two that we don't have: strum the lute, and this is fist on the elbow, which is really the first part of that is the same, except the second part of it is stroking out. You see, so the first time you do it, it might feel so awkward and feel so strange to you, but then the main reason is because you're not used to twisting in the opposite direction. See, on this side we turn to this way. On this side we turn this way. So because we're turning in that direction, the habit is in the turn, because we're so used to going in that direction. So that's just something that we have to understand. It's like you get a new lock and you stick the key in, you turn in one direction, and you're always used to turning the key in that direction. But then you go to some places with a lock and then you stick it in and you turn the wrong way, it doesn't work. So you just have to understand which way to turn, or at least realize that lock is like this and that lock is like this. Yeah, the Tai Chi Paradigm, yeah.
So, like you said, some of the moves are opposite, but not all of them.
Yeah.
So did you make that for a reason?
Well, initially I created the Tai Chi Paradigm Form for senior centers back. I did that maybe 1998. So I wanted a form that would be, there's a lot of short forms out there, but the way we do our forms is slightly different in execution, and so it's not good to take a short form that's a different style or different format and execution and try to teach two things. So I formatted it based on our Wu Style Tai Chi, and I wanted it simple enough so you didn't have the difficult movements, the downward postures, the golden cocker, because at the centers that I was teaching, most people had trouble memorizing for one thing, and then there's the physical, issues that, I didn't want anything too difficult and too strenuous because people would get hurt. So that's how that came to be. But believe it or not, it only took me about 2 hours to create that form. And then after doing it after 20 years, I didn't even teach it here until probably maybe 2011. I was teaching only the long form. So I thought that it would be a good prerequisite to learning, and it gives you the both sides. But at a senior center, that form is the same form I've been doing there for probably 20 years. And the senior centers, they don't really want to learn new stuff. They want to just work with that, and they're satisfied with doing that. So, but it is a good training form because it has the elements that are really critical and essential, which is the major postures. There's about 16 postures there. We have 37 combined in the long form. A lot of them are redundant. The kicks are not in that, but there was a 72 movement form that we did back in it that had both sides of both movements, and we were doing that on a Friday night. Stephen Wing probably still recalls it, but it wasn't something we really, because we have the long form, but the 72 movement form is just the continuation of the Tai Chi Paradigm Form.
This is, what you're doing today, that we don't do in the form, is actually good for your brain. It makes it really twisted my brain. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.